Hi guys, and welcome to Criminal Content. My name is Coby, and today I'm going to be watching Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver. So I love Martin Scorsese as a director. And all of the other De Niro films, like Cape Fear and Goodfellas, and everything. Casino, he's one of my favorites. But there's a few that have slipped through the cracks. So today I will be watching Taxi Driver, and then I will also be watching Mean Streets, The King of Comedy, and Raging Bull. And with that, let's get into Taxi Driver. For the full watch along, head over to our Patreon, and let's go. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I'm excited. This is one of those films where I love De Niro, I love Scorsese, and I only saw like this in parts as a young child, at times where I just feel like, oh yeah, I remember it. I don't remember a thing. I don't ever think I've seen it properly. We reference it in pop culture all the time, and you kind of go, oh yeah, I'm familiar. But it's my uncle's favorite movie ever. Raging Bull is my dad's favorite movie ever. My cousin, so my uncle has two boys, and Jack's middle name is Travis because of De Niro's character in this film. So this is what, mid-70s? This is after Mean Streets, but this is his first, this is before anything else, right? Wow, yes, if this is what, 70, I don't know, 75, 76, 77, around there.
Harvey, answer that.
God, he's been good since the beginning.
Want to work uptown tonight? South Bronx, Harlem?
I'll work anytime, anywhere.
Will you work Jewish holidays?
Anytime, anywhere.
Look, just fill out these forms and check back tomorrow when the shift breaks.
He's the best to watch. He's creepy and likable and friendly, and he's always interesting and natural, and he is the GOAT. He really is. This is how long their filmmaking partnership goes back. It's wild. 50 years, almost. And he has Scorsese has a similar relationship with Leonardo DiCaprio, that came later. And so I guess Killing of the Flower Moon, whatever it's called, is the first time they're all together. Yes. Yes. I thought he meant tip the driver, tip Travis at first. He meant tip her if she does the right things. I do love all the flared traffic lights and city lights behind the rain. It looks amazing. It's so old, and it's still so impactful when something's shot right and done well. Ah! That's the poster, right? Him just walking. He's not or is he more crazed in the poster?
I'd like to know what your name is. What's your name?
Do you want me to call manager?
Oh, you don't have to call the manager. I'm just asking.
Troy!
Okay, I'm just...
He was just trying to be friendly.
And, yep.
He's lonely.
Take these.
Oh. But he's at a movie theater, but is it a dirty movie theater? And so she deals with scumbags all the time. Yeah, that's what I could hear. Okay.
Dress
She appeared like an angel out of this filthy mess.
Civil.
They cannot.
Is that him on the stoop? It looked like Scorsese. I know that's who looked at her, but it looks with all the mustache and stuff.
Notice anything?
No.
Well, put your glasses on.
Okay, just a minute. All right.
That taxi driver's been...
What taxi driver?
That one, the one that's sitting there.
And tell him to move.
Hey, you're blocking our doorway. You think you might want to move the cab?
Aw, see, he wasn't looking for a confrontation, and he thought he was getting away with just looking at her. Stalker style. I just like everything old school. 70s, perfect. I was born at the wrong time. I wish I was born 30 years earlier. Born in the 50s. I thought it said occult for a minute. Hotel occult. Alcott. With the score this way, I mean, the music just makes it's beautiful. And I know that it's not.
Travis, you know Doughboy, Charlie T?
Hey, Travis, a change for a nickel?
We call him Doughboy because he'll do anything for
He's like the dad in a sitcom.
So how's it hanging?
Like Everybody Loves Raymond or something?
What's that?
The dad in that?
Well,
Amongst other things, I'm sure.
If you ever need one, I know a fella can get you a real nice deal. Lots of shit around.
it's a good thing to have just as a threat.
Is it?
I got this at his estate, the Pines. Look, why don't you take it, and if you can sell it, you give me half of what you got.
I don't want
Hey, I'm gonna get my cab boogie.
I feel like that's it. No thanks.
Well, I don't think I could do it.
No?
It's going to be difficult. I'll give it a try.
He looks like I was talking through the opening credits. Is it Albert Brooks? Yeah, that is Albert Brooks. I thought that would have been something I knew already. I don't know why I think of him being more comedic. Maybe that's later in life. It looks a lot like him.
I'd like to volunteer.
Great. I'll take you right over here.
That's all right. I'd rather volunteer to her if you don't mind.
I like him. He's being sweet.
Thing is, I drive a taxi at night, so it's kind of hard for me to
So she didn't notice until now that that's him? Or did she recognize him?
Then what exactly do you want?
Would you like to come have some coffee and pie with me? What do you say?
Say yes!
It's a little hard standing here and asking.
I appreciate the directness. He's being upfront. He's being honest. He's being clear.
I have a break at 4 o'clock, and if you're here...
4 o'clock today.
Yes, yes.
I'll be here.
Yeah, you will. They're cute. Oh, I don't want him to turn and
Betsy,
Travis.
get all twisted.
appreciate this, Betsy.
Polite, sweet, nice, direct, not scary.
So that gave me the right to come in and talk to you. Otherwise, I never would have felt that I had the right to talk to you or say anything to you.
Now it's getting a little...
That fellow you work with, I don't like him. Not that I don't like him, I just
Uh-oh.
think he's silly. I don't think he respects you.
Uh-oh. It's too much, Travis.
Anyone quite like you.
Strong opinions early out the gate. It was charming and direct, and now it could be a little too much, you know.
I'm no pusher. I never have pushed.
No, just the part about the contradiction. You are that.
She likes him. But he did. He started off great. He went in there, like I said, he was direct and he was cute and charming. It just got a little bit much with, like, you know, I had it right because we felt we had something between us, right? We had something between us. So I'd be like, okay, let's just see.
I think that the president should just clean up this whole mess here. He should just flush it right down the toilet.
I think I know what you mean, Travis.
Do you? That's funny. I didn't expect that so soon. I thought he was going to mention Betsy or say something about how you have this girl running your campaign or working your campaign. So they become friends, right? Like I think that I like that they didn't even get to talk or acknowledge each other really at all. So at least they're going to come back somehow instead of it being a straight off the bat. Because now I'm curious as to whether he, has to save her from a situation or they just run into each other again. But I think that she's a child. I think they become, I don't know, like confidence to each other or something, or they get, I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying to remember. He doesn't even want that guy's dirty money. He's gonna clean the streets off himself! So that's his only form of transport when he's working, right? So when Betsy says, oh, let's go to a movie after work on whatever day, and that's a day he's off, I guess they just walk. Oh yeah, he doesn't need a car. He looks great. He looks so young compared to the De Niro of today that we know,
But I was thinking maybe, you could listen to it on your record player.
Now going back to 40 years of Chick Webb.
Because his apartment is not hospitable. They're so cute on their dates.
You gotta be kidding.
What?
This is a dirty movie. Sure about that?
What?
Yeah, I see him all the time.
I was just watching them walk in. Cute. I did not realize that poster was another one of these dirty films. He's taking her to watch porn. There's no women in there.
I have to leave now.
Why?
I don't know why I came in here.
Can I call you?
Oh, he's stuffed up. Oh,
Hi, it's
man.
Travis.
Oh, so that's it. I don't think he's going to get another chance. I think that's it. And now he's going to flip.
Would you like to have some dinner with me in the next, few days or something?
She's going to say no. She's going to say no.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Did you get my flowers in the...
It's over.
You didn't get them. But I sent some flowers.
Oh, he blew it. I mean, yeah, he did.
The headaches got worse. I think I got stomach cancer.
That sounds like me. I'm such a hypochondriac.
You're gonna die in the hell like the rest of them.
Come on now. There's a cop across the street.
You're like the rest of them.
Officer!
Oh.
They're like a union.
Yo, Cap.
I guess he was not okay from the beginning, but I mean, he pulled it off for the initial meaning of being sweet and he seemed normal.
The meter. What are you doing?
That's Martin.
What are you doing at the meter?
That's Marty. Wait, turn it around.
Did I? Man, I'm gonna kill him. There's nothing else. I'm gonna kill him. Now, what do you think of that?
I thought for a second maybe he was imagining him and it was like some sort of Fight Club conscience thing, but I think he's real.
Right? I bet you really think I'm sick, right? You think I'm sick?
I thought he was imaginary. If he's not, maybe he's the catalyst to inspire his, becoming a vigilante and having that sort of yeah, I can make a difference.
You don't have to answer. I'm paying
Is
for
it
the ride. You
real?
don't have to answer.
I picked up this midget. It's very...
Did that happen?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Bye, killer.
That 20 really affects him. Like, that interaction with the Jodie Foster guy, like the pimp or the John or the whatever that was assaulting her. Because every time he sees that note, he just doesn't even want to put it with the others. He's gonna go back and save her or find her, befriend her, help her. But did the Scorsese thing happen? Did he let a guy out that this then went upstairs and shot his wife?
I just want to go out. I really want to I got some bad ideas in my head. I just...
He's gonna say that and then ask for the gun and the guy's gonna give it to him?
Go on, get laid. Get drunk, you can't do anything.
He tried. Also, the reason I thought for a second back in the Marty scene was that he was a figment of his imagination is that I do think that that was Martin Scorsese outside the campaign office when he first said, when I first saw Betsy, and it flashed to what looked like Marty sitting out the front.
One more thing I'd like to ask about your campaign. How is your campaign going? How do you feel it's going? When we came up with our slogan, we are the people.
We are the people. This music does make stalking seem so serene and peaceful. I feel like Jodie Foster has to come back any minute.
Hey guys, wanna take a walk?
Hi guys, want to take a walk? So are those guys picking up prostitutes? Or do they just think that two girls just came up to them? I think they just picked up prostitutes.
Days move on with regularity, over and over. One day indistinguishable from the next. A long, continuous chain.
Oh, he's got the posters in his house. Valentine, we are the people.
How you doing, Travis?
This is for the gun. Oh, it wasn't that guy that said it. Was it this guy that said it?
Real monster. Stop at a car at 100 yards. Put around right through the engine block.
Ah. He wants what the guy said. Maybe the Marty thing was real? I mean, it was real, and he's now inspired by that to get a gun that will, like, blow apart somebody's face or their whatever.
Isn't that a little honey?
Ain't that a little honey?
No, I'm not interested in that stuff.
Crystal meth. I can get you crystal meth. Nitrous oxide.
Oh my God! It's not that him being that kind of scummy salesman is surprising, but the fact that it went from, hey, you just bought all these weapons, want some drugs?
From now on, it'll be total organization. Every muscle must be tight.
Oh man, this is like, it's got American Psycho vibes. This has been obviously like the inspiration for lots of stuff. And this is also well before it was such a, mass shootings and stuff were such a regular occurrence. He's wearing all of them. Yeah, what I was going to say is I remember when it flashed to Palatine, I remember when Trump was running for president and De Niro was very vocal about being anti-Trump. And they were using that image of him, in this movie, like as the, as the, like being the same situation as when he was against Trump, and standing at the front, leaning on the cab, looking into this window at him. And so that's why I do know that from that, that this is like, this guy's the target. I don't know when, what schedule we're on in terms of the election. I don't know if he wins or anything, but I guess this is who he's after.
Betsy! What? Betsy! Come here, come here.
Oh my gosh. Is he wearing all of it? Yeah, it's not the same then. There's no metal detectors. You didn't have to walk through a bunch of stuff. There's just these Secret Service-y type dudes standing around. I mean, God, De Niro's good.
The reason I asked if you were a Secret Service man, I won't say anything.
They're not very secret, are they? With how they look.
Okay. I was thinking of my telephone number.
Well, I've got it all. Henry, we'll get all the stuff right out.
Be careful today.
Right, will do.
You have to be careful around a place like this. Bye.
Oh my gosh. Is he gonna do stuff today?
Here is...
You're dead.
I mean, it's terrifying. I'm smiling and I love it because of how famous that scene is and how incredible his performance is. And I've never seen it like that in its entirety. You know, you see that line here and there and things. So that was for me. This is the moment. You know, it's so famous. But boy, is it scary.
Let's go. Let's
Okay,
go.
man,
Give me the
don't
goddamn cash.
shoot.
Come
I'm
on.
getting it, man.
Stop taking so long. Come on. Let me have it. Give me the.
Is this gonna be the first time he does something?
I'm telling you, I ain't got no money.
Reach in your sock. You got more bread.
That's it, man.
Give me the rest of the fucking bread.
Hey.
No, man, just get out of here. No, man, I'll take care of it. Go ahead. Mama.
He left him the gun?
We the people suffered in Vietnam. We the people suffered.
Doesn't he like shave his head as well? I have an image of that. Yes! Yes, into a mohawk! He shaves it into a mohawk, right?
One day there'll be a knock on the door and it'll be me. Love, Travis.
Oh, he's delusional.
I love him.
Is he gonna kill Betsy? Are you gonna kill the senator? Is he gonna kill the maybe Albert Brooks guy? Is he gonna kill anyone? Or does he get caught? Or is it like I said, is there like a Fight Clubby element where it's all just a little bit more imaginary than we think?
See that guy over there?
Yeah.
You go talk to him. His name is Matthew. I'll be over there waiting for you.
She got eyeshadow or black eyes?
Your name Matthew?
Ah!
I swear I'm clean. I'm just weird.
It's Harvey Keitel! Look at him! Oh. I mean, I know they're not going to do anything. I don't think. I always thought that, like, you know, the Betsy character was the love interest and this was like this little friend. But just heartbreaking, the situation on its own. I mean, she is, ugh. And I guess there were situations like this in real life. I mean, it just makes me sick. Am I being naive or just misremembering or... I just feel like he doesn't want to sleep with her. I feel like he wants to talk to her. I don't know.
How old are you? Yeah, but what's your real name?
I don't like my real name.
Well, what's your real name?
Iris.
Well, what's wrong with that? That's a nice name.
That's what you think.
Oh, man. Look at her. She's so young.
Well, I got a thing I don't...
Come on, do you want to or not?
Yeah, I want... okay, all right. Okay, 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Okay.
So maybe their relationship is going to turn him around. Like,
My name is Travis.
Thanks a lot, Travis.
aww. Yeah, maybe it's going to put him back on track or, you know, stop him from doing his big plans. Because already it felt like when she said 1 o'clock, he was like, I have a thing. So maybe there was like a rally that he wanted to go to attack. And now he can't because he's picking Iris over.
Back anytime, pal. Wait.
I will.
Ooh, I love that he gave him the exact 20 back. That dirty money that he just couldn't use or even put with his own money. He gave that was perfect.
He's the worst sucking ever seen.
Oh no, Sport is Matthew.
He calling you names. He call you a little piece of chicken.
Oh. Is that the same shot they used?
I don't like what I'm doing, Sport.
Baby, I know
Yeah, that is Sport, Keitel. But she called Matthew another name too.
you wouldn't be my woman.
Yeah, that's what I thought initially, but then when I... But see, the flowers are about Sybil's character, about Betsy, so Is it about the senator? Is it about Betsy? Is it about all of them? Oh, I have no idea because I don't know what happens. I don't know if he kills everyone. No one gets stopped. Iris turns him around and he'd rather be with her and help her than hurt people. This is wild. Oh.
I see that now. There never has been any choice.
Personal, like they're gonna honor that and not open it. They're gonna steal her money. Sport and Matthew. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are met today at a crossroads, Columbus Circle.
Does the hair not change? Why did I make that up? Why do I feel like there's a mohawk?
To poverty, into unemployment and inflation.
Yeah! There. Again, laughing and enjoying the famous imagery and recognizing it, not the insanity and malice of this frickin' scene and character's intention. But those glasses, that jacket, that hair, amazing. Amazing.
We are the people, you and I, and it is time to let the people rule. Thank you.
That's so good, though, that hair. And that would be just all legit. He would have just done that. That's the beauty about being a guy with short hair. You can do something crazy like that. A couple of months fully grown back. If I did that, it would take 10 years. Ah! See how his head's all white? I feel like that's because that skin never sees the sun. I feel like he really did just shave his head. I want to see it closer. He didn't really have much of a plan, though. Like, he just got closer and closer and then reached into his jacket. Was that it? He just wanted to get close, and I guess he should have gotten closer and started talking to the guy. That was all a bit of a kerfuffle. Because where is she? Is that a different... Is the Matthew building next door? Yeah. So he's at the front of that one, and then... Oh, I didn't realize this is how this stuff goes down. Wait, so he's been shot in the neck already? No.
I'll fucking kill you, crazy son of a bitch. I'll kill you.
No! Oh, Travis doesn't have long. He is shot up.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Why isn't he turning around and shooting this guy then, who's not dying? How come he's not shooting him? Wait, this is it? I remember this, like I've seen this image, I mean. Oh, it's all so tragic. I mean, she's free in a sense, but, you know, she could have run away. I think they get dependent on that lifestyle and, like, feeling like they couldn't run away if they wanted to. She didn't get her money. He's just killed all these people. I mean, they're gross and bad and disgusting anyways. But Travis, I mean, not that I wanted him to go and kill the senator or Sybil Shepherd, but I just feel it's all just so, ugh. And just sad and wasted, like this, ugh. Did he die there? He knew he would succumb to his injuries, and like this was like him being like, it doesn't matter, I'm already gosh, the trail of all his weapons. But you know what? I guess he killed all bad people than innocent people, whether you disagree or agree with, you know, Palatine's political stance. He's an innocent guy. He's just a politician. And Betsy and, you know, they're all innocent. So I guess this is the much better outcome. He was going to die anyway. It's just heavy. And like a kind of, it's like this poetic-y, just dark. Can you look at it like he got to save someone rather than kill innocent people? He killed, you know, look, a life is a life. Worse people. And saved Iris from that life.
Tried to visit you at the hospital when we were in New York to pick up Iris, but you were still in a coma.
Of course. It's just...
For returning our Iris to us. Transition has been very hard for her.
Yes!
Hey, I want to swap tires. I said, hey, these are new tires. Why don't you throw in something else? Like your what?
Oh my gosh! And then it's like nothing's happened in terms of what he was planning.
Travis, you got a fare. Shit. See you later.
Oh my goodness, if Sybil Shepherd comes back because she read about him and that's like him redeeming himself. It is her! Oh my gosh, I can't believe that he was such a psycho, about to be a full-on terrorist, assassin, and because like the path changed, it looks like he's this hero. He's still insane!
Hello, Travis.
Oh, Lord.
Papers always blow these things up. Just a little stiffness. That's all.
She wants him back! She's gonna say, ow, my neck is so sore. No, she's not gonna say that. She's gonna say, do you wanna come up and listen to a record?
Wow.
Wait, so is that, wait, is he like, now he doesn't... What just happened then? What's Albert Brooks? I shouldn't doubt myself. I mean, that was something else. That was amazing. That was amazing. I get it. I hate myself for waiting that long because it was one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I saw it in the 80s. But that came out in the 70s, what, mid-70s? I'm gonna say 75. And is that good today? That was amazing. Amazing. I have no words. That was so much fun. It was great to be able to go, oh yeah, oh my gosh, I remember this. I've seen this imagery. I know this picture. And sometimes, like, I always say, like, low expectations, key to a happy life. Because then you're either surprised, pleased, or you're right. But I guess I had high expectations. So many people love this film. Like I said, it's my uncle's favorite film in the whole world. And it really held up. It was cool, and it was scary, and it was dark and real and simple and twisted and relevant, just as relevant today, if not more so. So that was incredible. But I gotta know what happened at the end. Yeah, tell me in the comments, or I'm gonna look into it. But was that like a glitch of what he saw? Did he imagine her getting in the car? Or is he always like Fight Club tweaking out, imagining things? So he imagined Martin Scorsese's character too, as that little, you know, catalyst for him getting armed and wanting to go and fight. Oh wait, because I'm still talking, stuff is still going. Is there a scene after the credits? Or is this just about to fade to black? No, it's just gonna fade out. Okay. That was amazing. I loved it. Martin Scorsese, you're a god. Okay, well, I look forward to watching the rest of them with you here on Criminal Content, and I will see you next time. Bye.